So we were up at 5:30.
Yeah.
Hitting the park entrance before 6:30. Took our time in the parking lot of Wolf Ranch, and we are now starting the hike to Delicate Arch. My thought is we go straight up there and we hit the petroglyphs on the way back.
Yep.
So it's a brisk 60, what did you say the temperature was?
It's 60, well, when we were driving up, it was 62.
62, and it's probably that here now because the sun is still on the other side and there's plenty of cloud cover.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. I'm going to document the hike. So anybody checking it out, last time I was here, I was in better shape than I am now, and I didn't remember it being bad at all. So let's see how bad it feels now. That was like 9 years ago.
Yeah. I have no idea. I wasn't here.
It was 2015.
All right.
October 2nd to be exact. Maybe it was the 3rd. I think it was the 3rd. Okay, so
it was a while ago. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. Short distance in, we have this upgrade here, switchback. We got people in the picture so you kind of see how high up it goes.
I should have brought my walking stick. That's okay.
Well, the good news is it's downhill coming back. And that's always good news. I honestly don't remember this part. That's that window, or south window arch.
Yeah.
I was standing right under that thing. And the bad thing is we can still see the parking lot from here.
I'm sorry.
Well, we haven't gone that much further, but it does level out. So we just finished climbing that hill.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Now we gotta go up that. I do remember the rock face that we have to climb up.
You thought Hiawatha was going to end our marriage.
Yeah. And like I said, just remember, it's Norm's fault. He's the one that showed me this originally.
Yeah, but we were going to be here anyway, so
Yeah, well,
I can't blame it on my.
well, if it's you being mad at me or you being mad at Norm, I'd rather you be mad at Norm. Sorry, Norm, I'm throwing you under the bus.
Sorry, easier on my ear.
Well, it's definitely going to be music over this because otherwise you're only going to be hearing heavy breathing. So this stretch over the rocks I do remember from 2015, 8 years ago I guess. So we're dropping and then going up higher than I'm at right now. Okay, starting the rocks.
It was another half hour at the most.
Yeah.
That was it.
You got it? One in front of the other.
Usually how it works.
That's where we just came up. Right out there is the parking lot. We have that much more to go to the top. And somebody said a quarter mile. So I don't know if it's a quarter mile to the arch or a quarter mile to the top of the climb. So hopefully it's to the arch. Like I said, I don't remember. I remember the arch. I remember this mountain. I don't remember much else.
It's going to be fun.
You want me in front of you or behind you?
Maybe in front of me.
You want me in front, you need to let me get in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a little...
This is narrow.
So the worst part is done, but now we're gonna have a series of like narrow ledges.
You keep saying that.
We're done.
You keep saying that, and I find that that is not true.
Well, if I didn't say it and it happened, you would hate me. But if I say it and you keep going, it's on you now.
Shut up. I got enough of that.
That's pretty bad that she walks past some old wood. Stupid wood. rock formations are changing. Wow, this is a pretty good layer. This is like, we're not far. We're really close at this point.
If you say so, dear.
No, we are. We're really close at this point.
There's nothing else planned today, is there?
No, we just got one more hike. We got to get to Landscape Arch. Maybe. There's a story about these two arches to follow. I'll tell the story when we get up there. But there is an interesting story about Delicate Arch and Landscape Arch. And I will fill you in on that story in just a minute. The story was confirmed by a park ranger yesterday, so I'm not making this up. It's nice they got these trail signs along the way. As you look out, it's like, okay, where do we go now? So that large hill that I do remember from 8 years ago is the worst part.
I don't know, that Narrows was pretty bad.
Well, it was bad because you don't like steps.
Well, my knees don't like steps.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the steps, it wouldn't have been so bad.
Yeah.
Because the steps weren't really even and they're just broken rocks.
Geez.
Oh, watch your step.
Yeah, speaking of.
Okay, and I'd say step down here.
Yeah, I am. What was your first clue?
Because you don't like steps and you would have had those.
Look at the crack in this one.
Yeah, if you were the first one out here, it could be a little more difficult finding a spot. What? All right. I don't know. The video probably won't seem so long, but it has taken us a while to get up here. What is it? It's
taken us a little over an hour.
So your time will probably vary.
Yeah.
And I would venture to guess you'd probably make it a little quicker. I think Norm and I made it pretty fast 8 years ago.
There is a lot to see along the way. Don't rush it. You know, seriously, take your time, especially if you come from lower elevations.
It's going to be interesting. If the microphones aren't working, this is all going to be music montage. But if the mics are working, we're going to do a review on those as well.
Yep.
We ordered some wireless mics, a wireless mic system.
Oh my God.
And tested it last night, and it seemed to work really well. So we'll see how it works. So now you're actually going to hear Dawn as she talks. A lot of times you hardly hear her. And
hear me,
of course I'm loud. I talk loud anyway.
Well, everybody tells me I talk loud too, but...
No, you talk pretty soft, unless you get excited. Bring up Ireland and we can't get you to... No, I'm sorry, I wasn't going to say that. Good, she didn't hear me. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Okay, now I see the spot that I also remember vaguely, and I might have to bleep out Dawn along this next part of the trail.
Oh, heck.
Just remember, we need to be monetized, so watch your vocabulary.
I get to walk this.
You good?
Oh God, we're near as high as the bird flies.
Well, it's not that far down. At least not yet. We need to go up at some point.
Ooh, how can I get it?
Yeah, we got to go up there.
Hold on. Oh my God. I want to get a... I know we got to go up there. Hold on. I just want that.
That's
and
cool.
Wait.
No, you're not?
Holy shnikes. God's earth.
Just want to verify. That is Dawn.
Yeah, it's not a stunt double, Amber.
Double. She's actually walking up the side here.
Oh my God, look at
Just
this.
a second. This is beautiful.
Oh my God.
Now that is a long way now.
Thank you.
Got there, yeah.
You made it.
Made it.
You made it. I am not. I'm just going to take care of this. Do you want a hug?
Okay, so here's the story I was going to talk about.
We just went.
When they were naming the arches,
Oh, wow.
and this is a true story that actually was confirmed by a park ranger yesterday.
Yep.
When they were naming the arches, this was actually landscape arch, and landscape arch was delicate arch. But they got the names mixed up in the brochure, and they never bothered to change them back. And it makes sense.
And if you look at them, you'll understand why.
Yeah,
it totally makes sense.
It totally makes sense. This should have been landscape arch, and that other one that's really thin and feathery is delicate arch.
Yep.
But they never did change them back.
No,
So,
they didn't.
you want to get down closer? Let's move over
I'm okay
closer.
right here, honestly.
I'm going to recap the hike. It has its moments. There are some strenuous spots, as you saw. But it's definitely worth it. That wow moment at the end is just so cool. But
Unless you're very stable and you feel comfortable, I would highly recommend getting walking sticks.
oh yeah, walking sticks would be a good thing. Beautiful hike. We're on our way back down. Definitely easier going down.
Yep.
We're about 2 hours into being out here this morning.
Now we're heading back down. This is going to be interesting.
Okay,
All right, I did it.
Music.